welcome back to my channel. In today's vlog, I wanted to just bring you all along with me. I am getting ready to, well, me and Emery, we're getting ready to go to a local printer here. And I've been kind of going back and forth with some different printers over the last couple of weeks just to see prices and quotes and everything, because I have decided to commit to doing some handmade planners for my launch this year, the daily planners, and those are going to be the ones that I'm actually going to be making by hand. So they have a little bit more, they'll look a little bit different than the weekly ones, and I'll explain that in some future videos, but I think that it's just going to be good. So you'll be able to pick and choose some different options. And I've always wanted to do a daily planner. It's something that I actually have kind of done before in the past. I used to do them when I did planner inserts back in the day. But now it'll be in a full planner. And I love daily planning, so it just really fits. And this planner is nice too because it's a planner. I've tried to design it to feel more like it's made for someone who has a lot going on. They want a planner to kind of organize all of their life to-dos and tasks and everything, and they happen to have a business. They happen to be an entrepreneur, versus like the other planner, my weekly, which kind of leads with business first. And then of course you really use it even still for just all of the things, but it's really like a very business heavy planner, whereas this one is going to have some business aspects in it, but it's going to allow room for you to really use it for whatever you want. So for that, I'm excited, and I hope that you are too. So we're getting ready to go there, but I just wanted to take a second to get dressed. We just wrapped up with our homeschool stuff. We started a little bit late today, so it's actually almost lunchtime. So we'll probably go and grab, I need another earring back. We'll probably go and grab some lunch or something before we get there, because I think I need to actually put it in Google Maps, but just based off of where it's at, I think that it's probably going to be close to maybe 30 minutes away, possibly a little closer, but probably at least 30, if not a little bit further. So definitely want to get something to eat first. And yeah, so Emery is currently chilling, taking a break, watching Paw Patrol. And I just wanted to take some time to get myself together. I have this really cute dress on I have to show you. There's a shop that I have been loving for the last, at this point, probably maybe year and a half. It's from an influencer that I know her from Instagram, Maddie Nelson. She has a shop called Shop Tallulah, and the stuff is just always so cute. So this dress is from there, so I'll show you that in a second. But I'm just kind of getting my little lotion situation together. But I am so happy to be back. I'm excited to be doing Vlogtober. I keep wanting to say Vlogmas because I've never done Vlogtober before. But shout out to my friend Shalina. She actually is the one that inspired me to do it. I kind of forgot about Vlogtober for a second. And then she said she was going to do it. And I was like, oh. And she is literally, y'all, like she just had her 4th child. And she is slowly coming back on the scene after having her. And she just inspires me all the time. We've been accountability partners in some seasons, and friends, and just different things. And it's just cool to see her showing up and doing Vlogtober. And I'm like, okay, if she can do Vlogtober with all of the things she has going on, I'm like, I know I can do this. And so she really encouraged me. I'm actually going to link her channel below too, so you all can check her out. She does a lot of mommy content, a lot of woman content too, you know, just really finding your worth and your value in what you do. She gives tons of tips and tricks and things for just managing your household and your systems and all that stuff. So y'all go check my girl out, okay? Go check her out. But okay, I think I'm pretty good to go. I just wanted to finish up. I got some fragrances the other day because I wanted to switch up to some like fall scents. The ones that I really was loving for summer, just in case if you're interested. Okay, and by the way too, some people might be like, why would you always get, why would you get travel? But I get travel size because they are cheaper. And I don't use it a ton to where I would really need a bigger one. Like I feel like I would never use a big bottle. So, I mean, I got these at the beginning of the summer, and I mean, like, look at this. And I used this quite a bit. I used this one quite a bit. It's like down here. And then this one I've actually had for, I think maybe 2 or 3 years. No, actually, I think this is a newer one too. Maybe 2 years, but Yeah, so basically this one, these were my summer scents. So I'll show you those first. So this is from, these two are from Sephora. This is actually from Target. So this one is the Queen Bee. Yeah, Good Chemistry smell. Try to see if, I don't know how it's going to focus. But anyway, it's Queen Bee, Good Chemistry. Smells very good. This one, it's got a hint of a sweet, but it's kind of like, feels like musky to me. I don't know how to really explain. Like it has like some vanillas in there, but it's got a little bit of a sweetness to it. I'm not good at explaining scents, but that's kind of what it reminds me of. This one is from Nest, and it's actually a perfume oil, which I like, so you can just literally roll it on to you. And this is so good. It's definitely more of a citrus smell. This one is in Seville Orange, and so it has a citrusy smell, but what I really like about it is it's not, I don't know how to explain. It's not like a musty citrus, you know? I don't really know what I'm saying, but it smells really good. And once it kind of settles into your skin, it's nice and it lasts and it just kind of lingers, but it's very light, so it's not like overpowering or anything like that. And then this is from this Ellis Brooklyn one. And this one is in Sunfruit. This is also a fave. This one is a spray one. And this is really good too. This one to me is the most like perfumey smelling one, I guess you would say. It definitely has more of like that perfumey smell. It's not as sweet. I don't know, but all three of these are thebomb.com. So these are my summer scents, and I was like, okay, I want to switch it up a little bit, do something different. So the ones that I got the other day is Nest again, because I really like Nest, and this is the scent Indigo. What's wrong? What's wrong?
Something happened to the TV. I just lost Paw Patrol, and I wanted to watch another video, but it went off.
Okay, let me finish and I'll come help you, okay? We're going to be getting ready to go in a minute, okay?
Okay.
I'll come help. So this is in the scent Indigo, and I actually had a different one that I was going to grab, and then the woman was like, oh, have you smelled this? And so I started smelling it, and she was saying it's something about like some tea from Europe or something is in here. But y'all, it smells so good. This one definitely is a sweeter smell, but it's very warm, if that makes any sense. I really like it, so I think I might put this one on today. And then the last one, this one is the strongest one that I have, but I love it. I actually wore it to church yesterday. What's today? No, Sunday. Today's Tuesday. I wore this. This is from the Replica, and it's called Lazy Sunday Morning. This one is also a really nice one, but it is the strongest one I have. So this is, I would say, is more perfumey in the sense of like, and when I say perfumey, I mean, you know, when people have like Chanel No. 5 or, you know, something like that with that kind of smell, it's more, I don't know how to describe it, y'all. I used to work at Bath and Body Works, so I should know these things. But anyway, so it smells really good, and it's very strong, so you don't need a ton, and it lasts a very long time. I can attest to that from just this Sunday when I wore it. And then this one is the one I'm actually gonna wear. So all of that, didn't plan on sharing these, but figured I would just in case anyone is looking for some new scents. Oh, I love it. Okay, so that smells so good. It's definitely, I just love it. Okay, so we're getting ready to go. Excuse the stuff in the background, real life, but I wanted to just show the dress because it's cute. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's not really a whole lot going on with it, but I really like it, and I like that it's hitting down here, so it's definitely a nice fall type of dress basically. But yeah, this is from their shop, and it's so cute, and I like how it's kind of got a ribbed, actually let me show it down here, it's kind of got a ribbed detail on it, and it's a little bit thicker. but what they do is they have releases every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 Central Time, so there's new stuff all the time. Stuff sells out very quickly. So I remember when I first got on there, I could never get anything because I would get on, I don't know, it might be like 20 minutes after it starts. You know, I'm thinking like, okay, whatever. And all of the stuff will basically be sold out. So now, like, I have my alarm set. Like, it might sound crazy, but because they have cute stuff, it's definitely, a lot of the things are my style. And so I like pick and choose. And then they always preview everything on IG the day of the sale, hours before, so you have a chance to see it. So actually today is Tuesday, so I'm gonna look and see what stuff they have, if there's anything I'm interested in. But I just wanted to share that because I love how I feel in this dress. And also I shared a post on Instagram recently just about how I've been really starting to focus a lot on how I look and how I feel and what I'm wearing, and I want to feel confident in what I'm wearing. And so I definitely want to talk about that more on here. Like I said in the post, I'm not a fashionista. I'm not claiming to be, okay? My friend Jaleesa really helped me with just getting my kind of like my style and my classic look and things to kind of gravitate towards. She really helped me with that. And now I'm just kind of taking it and running with the things that we worked on together. So I'm thinking I might also put like a button up with this too, just so if it's cold while we're out, I might do that. Let me get in the lighting a little bit so you can see the rib detail. Anyway, all right, Emma, you ready to go?
No, I was just blowing this thing.
Oh, is it glow in the dark?
Yeah.
All right, y'all, so we're getting ready to get in the car. Let's get some lunch. I'm starving. Get the paper. Well, so what it is, it's like a paper. It's a sample of the pages for my planner. So the inside pages, they cut them down to size. I'm going to go see how it looks. Like the quality, I'm going to bring a couple pins to test it out. And I think she said I can bring it home with me. I'm really hoping I can because I want to make a sample. And yeah, so that's kind of what's getting ready to go on. And then based on if I can bring it home or not, we'll kind of determine what the rest of this vlog could entail. So we'll see. Hi.
You have the half the Southwest chicken salad. Okay.
Thank you.
But she said where you asked about the chocolate muffin.
It was this one I used to get. It's called the chocolate chip muffy.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah, it is something that she used to use.
Yeah, it was like a flat muffin looking thing.
Because a lot of people have been saying it.
Oh, really?
But we don't sell them anymore.
Oh, okay.
How are you? Oh, she is so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Your order will be at what?
I think. Oh, wait. Did I ask? Can I get chips instead of bread? Is it too late? Thank you so much. Have a good day. You too. Oh, she was sweet. Wasn't she sweet?
Get a Happy Meal.
No, we're not getting a Happy Meal today. All right, now.
I'm not getting a Happy Meal.
Now we will go and get your stuff.
And I was just waiting to get mine. I wanted to let you get your stuff first.
Well, thank you for being so kind and caring.
And now we're heading to?
Wendy's, right?
Yeah, Wendy's.
Are they?
Mommy, how about we call it Tendies instead of Wendy's?
Tendies?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, girl.
We can call it Tendies instead of Wendy's.
Tendies instead of Wendy's?
Yeah.
That's silly.
And we call it Wendy's here with just one name instead of Tendies.
All right. Now we're getting ready to be on our way. We both got our food secured. We got our kids' meal from Wendy's.
Now let's go eat something.
It's hot. Do you want to wait or you want me to hand it to you?
You can just hand it to me.
You want it?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Yeah, so we're getting ready to head there, but we got our food. I can't wait to eat. I actually got a salad from Panera. And I'm trying to be a little bit healthier, and then I got my chips. So I might actually just eat the chips right now while I'm driving, and then I'll switch to the salad. So I'm getting ready to put it in my GPS. I'm recording on my phone, so just wanted to do a quick pop-in, check-in, but we'll be there soon. I was actually confused for a second because they have like 2 locations, but I think I figured it out.
Now it's time for me to bounce this.
And then just email me back.
Okay.
And I'll send you the link.
Okay.
Pay the 50%, and we'll go from there. It shouldn't take long to print.
Okay, yeah, thank you so much. It looks really good. Do you want me to take the clip too? Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you so much. You too. All right, take a look at it. Got it in hand. So loud. So what that sign says? It says print, signs, design, and All right, we just picked it up. That was really quick in and out. They basically told me I could take it with me. So I'll do pen tests and stuff at home, but y'all, I just had to show you. It even has some color in it, so this is really exciting. I definitely, well, I'll share a little bit more about the reasoning behind, you know, like why I'm doing some of them handmade, some of them manufactured, but the main reason is just, the main reason is just because I want to ease back into it. I have some plans for next year, and so I'm trying to just do things to where I'm not getting too overwhelmed or burnt out. So that's one of the main reasons why. I see one thing that I do need to update and change, so I will figure that situation out. But just wanted to show you all. So yeah, this one will have some color in it. This is the 6-month daily planner, so it's not a full year, but the reason for that is because it's very meaty, and I did not want to cut down on the pages that you're gonna get. So that was one of the main reasons why, but I love it. I think it looks really good. I'm gonna definitely do a couple of things just based off of first looks, but I'm gonna get home, play around with it. The paper feels really, really nice though. A very nice feel to it. Very, very nice. So let's get home. Well, actually, we may make a couple more stops before we get home, but I will show you all what things are looking like so far. Okay, so we actually just got back home, but we're getting ready to head back out because I just realized, whoo, it is always so bright in here. Jeez. Takes a second to adjust to the lighting. It's so bright. Hi again. So one of the things that I wanted to do for her kindergarten year, and just, you know, whatever the case is one of the things I wanted to do for this year was to do pictures. So with her, like school pictures, basically. So back in the day, if you have been following for a while, you know that I used to be a photographer. I mean, I guess I still technically am a photographer, but I don't have a business doing it anymore. I used to do like portraits and weddings, and I did like female portraits. I did kids, families, all those things years ago, back when we used to live in Charlotte. And so I'm like, I'm gonna pull back out my experiences and all of the things, and I'm gonna do her photos. So we're actually getting ready to go to this nice little kind of like garden park area, not too far away, like 10 minutes away from us. We're gonna go drive and do that. I'm gonna snap some photos so she has some good school pictures for the year, and then we'll be able to send it to family and everything for her kindergarten school pictures. That's what we're about to go do, but I just wanted to share that little detail. But you ready to get your pictures taken?
Yeah.
You look so precious.
Bye.
You look so cutie pie.
I know I do.
All right, let's find a good spot to get some pictures.
Right here.
You do right here? This is cute.
Cheese.
Well, hold on, we got to get the camera out. Got a little buggy out here, so I can put my hood on. This is why I actually bring my hood with me when I come places, or wear something with a hood, because it was like this bug was attacking me. It has been an eventful morning. It is the next day now, but I am finally sitting down and getting back into these planner pages, y'all. Okay, so what I like to do when I'm getting ready for a launch, one of the things, especially when it comes to planners, I usually have multiple covers. So one of the things I'm doing is I'm going to print off the cover options on the sticker paper that I use for the covers, so that I can kind of already preview what they look like. I'll be able to talk about it and share them as well when I start just sharing some peeks and things. I actually just posted a picture on the Inspire Blueprint page with just like the first page of the planner. So I'm just really excited about that. And yeah, so I do need to fix the one correction that I need to do. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and move forward with the company. The quote is just like, it's everything. It's literally half of the price of what I was paying when we were in New Mexico. So I mean, it's at least like, if not half, I would say it's like $10 to $12 cheaper. So it's a pretty big difference as far as how much I would pay per set. And of course, the more I get, the better. But yeah, so I'm gonna move forward with them, and then plan to pick it up and everything like right when we get back from Arizona. So that would give them more than enough time to get my order in, hopefully work on it, and then when I come back, it's ready for me to hit the ground running with starting to prepare the pages. Because when we get back, I'll have I'll have a week to prepare for the launch, because my goal is, while they are handmade and they're going to be made to order somewhat, I want to already have things prepared. So pages punched, covers already printed out and ready to go. Like, I want to have all that stuff done. So that's kind of where I'm at with everything. I'm also a little bit, I don't want to say annoyed, but kind of I'm waiting on my order for my weekly planners, because remember I was telling you that I'm getting some manufactured and some I'm making. So the ones that I'm getting manufactured, I'm actually checking on the status right now. I'm really hoping that this is a different status here. It still says unfulfilled. So I'm going to email them to find out when this is going to be fulfilled, because I really want to be able to have those as well, and just have an idea of what their turnaround time is right now, so that I can make sure that the promised time that they'll start shipping out will be in line with when I'll actually have my inventory and everything, because I am going to be doing a pre-order. So that is that. So anyway, I'm getting ready to print out the covers, but just kind of wanted to say, hey, this morning I actually filmed a video of me making one of my smoothies that I like to make. So I'm planning on starting to add that into my channel, which is nice. And then I also did some stuff. I'm an affiliate for Cultivate What Matters, and so today is their launch day, and so I shared some, sight word cards, y'all, okay? Sight words. But anyway, I'm an affiliate, so I was sharing some stuff on YouTube and on Instagram of the products and the links and everything for people to shop. So I'll actually make sure it's down below as well. You can always head over to my website. I have a whole page dedicated to Cultivate What Matters on there, of my picks for the new year, some of my favorite products that I'm going to be getting. And then I actually have a order, like my cart sitting over here, that I need to order. I'm grabbing a couple more things from the launch today. But yeah, so that's what's been going on this morning. Plus we had our regular homeschool stuff, and we started a little bit later in the day. Yeah, lots of fun things happening over here. But now I'm getting ready to shift my attention. So I need to put in the ink for my printer. This is gonna be my first time using this printer since we got here. So I'm getting ready to put this in, because this is the printer. It's actually down under my desk. It's a printer that I use for the covers for the planners. So I'm getting ready to do that. I'm going to get my sticker paper, and then I'm going to show y'all a little bit of a peek at these pages, because it is just so good. I really need to get some cable management down here, because this is not it. Like, this is it's really not it. But all of these things, like, I need them plugged in. I have my my monitor for the dual screen thing. I use that whenever I'm working. It's just my phone charger. We have my laptop charger on here. And then I also am charging my camera battery, so in case it dies. But I think I'm gonna move my camera battery out of here for now, because this is too many cables. Eventually in here, this is going to be where I'm fulfilling orders, but right now, as you can see, it's coming together. Okay, that's all we're gonna say. It's coming together. But and then obviously I have the whole room if I need to spread out and do stuff, but I have like my little packing station at least, so that's good. I think definitely when I had to shift gears and make at least half the room for homeschool stuff, I wanted to just get creative, and luckily this closet is big enough to where I can come in here and do it, so I am thankful for that. But what I'm looking for is the right paper that I need. I have always used online labels. It's just like my go-to. And the one, let's see, yes, weatherproof. Okay, so I need to load up this sheet in there, and then I'm gonna print the covers out in like a mini size on there, and then we can take a look at how they look. Okay, they look so good. Let me grab that paper. Hope for the best. Because sometimes when you do actually print things off, they tend to look different than what you see on screen. That's all the time. So that's just something to keep in mind. Like if you're ever designing printed products, they're going to look different. Sometimes it's just slightly, but sometimes there's certain colors where no matter what you do, it just ends up looking a little more dull or whatever the case is. There's definitely ways around it, especially like the specific type of paper you use, the type of printer. A lot of different things can make or break it, but it's just something to keep in mind. So I know like for me, whenever I'm printing something, I'm an illustrator right now. So whenever I do print something, I always like to go a step further and make sure that I have the, what do you call it? That I have the best print quality turned on. So for me, they have like a media and quality one. So I go to that. And then this is going to be the multi-purpose tray. I think so. Yeah, multi-purpose tray. I have not printed anything in so long. I'm like, I think this is how we do it. Okay. So let's see how this looks. Oh wait, wrong printer. Hold on, wrong printer. I was wondering, I'm like, why is my setup looking different? Here we go. Media quality. We want it to be, I do photo quality for mine. And it's going to be from the rear tray. And I don't know why it's saying low ink. I just filled them up, but this one is low, so I'm hoping it won't make a difference. We'll see. It's like I only filled up 4. I forgot there was a 5th cartridge, and I think you have to get that one separately. So hopefully, just can you work for me, please? Can you just work? All right. They look so cute. I cannot wait to see them big, but I always, oh geez, this chair is so hard to roll. Well, there's a lot of weight on it. Okay, so they're so cute. Look at them. And definitely, I'm trying to see the way the camera's picking it up. This one does have like a hint of green, so it really is to me like a true teal color. I brightened up the lavender from last year's run. So last time it was a little bit more of a muted lavender. This time it's like a little more punchy. And then we have our neutral one with Bun Girl. And then there's kind of like a blush pink CEO. And then this Committed to the Call one I just think is really cute. It's kind of small, but that's what it looks like. And then this is, of course, the back cover, what it's going to look like. And then this is really cute. I don't know what I'm going to name this one, but this pattern is adorable. And it just has all of the colors kind of together. So I don't know what I'm going to call that one. I have to decide. But that is that. So I wanted to actually, I'm going to kind of do the camera like this so you all can see. But I wanted to show you some of what I'm doing with this planner just so you can get an idea of just kind of the layout. I'm so excited for this. This is the daily. So again, there's still going to be a weekly one. I do not have that one yet to show because I'm waiting on it from the manufacturer to come. But I do have the daily one. So I'm going to flip through it. Then I'll show you the issue as well so you can avoid the mistakes that I made. Okay, so just really quick. This is not really the best angle, but we're going to work with it because I'm not getting ready to set up my overhead setup right now. So this is the cover page, and there is a little bit of color that I'll be having, and it'll be in the daily. The daily is going to have some hints of color in it. And then we have just like the little page here. This is going to actually have a QR code here, so that's something I need to get completed also before it goes to print, but I just don't have it in there yet. And then we have thoughts and reflections, brain dump, and I'm gonna do an actual flip through video of this so you'll be able to see this way more in depth. This is just me showing y'all just my first impressions of everything. I have this is actually the just the year overview where people can plan out what's coming, my vision, my inspire life. I'm excited for this page. Defining consistency, key 3 focuses, and this is a 6-month planner, so it's got some stuff for the next 6 months. I love the bleed on there too. This is my first time doing bleed and color. Usually I keep it very simple, but I'm really liking it. Set up for success, theme days, which is something I love and talk about all the time. Prioritizing me, income goals. And so what's nice about this planner is it's like you can use it for your... Okay, my battery died. I had to switch a battery. But what I was saying is that the planner is nice because even if you don't have a business, it works. But the way I designed it is it's for someone... This bracelet always makes so much noise. It's for someone that has a lot going on. You know, they want to have something to plan and goal set in, but they happen to have a business. And that's what these pages are designed for. So it's still got all the same things that people love from the business planner, but I've kind of generalized some things and added some extras. So we have the quarterly blueprint. So some quarterly planning pages. And then quarterly projects. And I'm going to be doing videos on some of this stuff too, so it'll be really easy to know how to use the pages. This is actually where the mistake happened, and this is completely my fault. I have no excuses for why this happened. This is supposed to be a dot grid page, but what actually happened with this is when I was going to design it, it was a page that I didn't change, and I did not check to make sure that it was the proper file, because I was working from a file I already had and just kind of like duplicated it and then designed the new one, if that makes sense. And so this was just me, like I didn't even look at this page, and that's just basically what it is. So I'm going to be getting my actual dot grid picture image that I have, and then that'll get dropped in there. So that'll take care of that. But that's actually the only mishap. The only other thing I think I want to do, and then I'll show you all the rest of the pages, is on a couple of these, they're kind of close to the edge. So I just want to move some stuff over in the design, but that's really it. So again, it is 6 months, so you get your undated monthly planning stuff, monthly blueprint, monthly projects, and then the monthly spread. And then you get a this week section, so you can plan out. So again, I have like the content plans here, but someone could definitely make this something else if they wanted to. And then we have this week, priorities, project tasks, inspiration, and then consistency matters. And this gets pulled from that consistency page in the beginning that I mentioned. And then this is just an extra way to just kind of get a glance at the week and plan, especially if you like the best of both worlds. So this is kind of the weekly view, and then it gets into the daily. So every day you have your 3 focuses. You have a place to put your date, you have some times, and then your project tasks, and then a little today box. And I kept it very simple because I want people to just be able to get creative however they want. So of course you have enough for all 5 days of the week, and then the weekend I shared them on a page, but you still have plenty of room to write. There's just no schedule, but you still can obviously write things in today. And then this again is where I did not check the dot grid. I just kind of went with it because I kept this page exactly the same. And when you're working with old files, sometimes things don't come over properly. And so that's basically what happened with that. So that's easy fix. And then this is the end of the week. It's just a little recap of how the week went. And then it starts over. And so you get that all throughout. And then there is a quarterly planning section every 3 months. So there's one in the middle of this planner. Let's see if I can find it. Right here. So then after you get to the first 3 months, then you get the quarterly blueprint, the plans by month, and then you get a place to plan those quarterly projects, and then it starts over again. So that's that. And then in the back, I've included a couple of, and then in the back, I just have the celebrate recap section. So I'm planning to have some extra pages that people will be able to print out on my website, just like extra printables. So if for some reason you need something else, you can add it to the already existing layout. And I have this cute little idea of how you'll be able to just like put some washi tape on the side and you can fold it out, and then that'll just extend it. So especially like if you have launches and stuff, I didn't include any launch stuff in this planner because again, I didn't want to make it super business heavy, but it has all of the things in place, and then you can easily just print it out just on your at-home computer. You can cut the page down to size. It'll have the little cut lines in there. And basically what you do is just add it into your layout when needed versus it just kind of being in there in a particular spot, because when you're doing a daily planner, it already takes up a lot of pages, and so I wanted to prioritize really like the meat of it, and then all of the extras people can just add on. And I didn't want to make it too big, just with like the coil and everything. I want to make sure there's plenty of room for people to be able to turn the pages and stuff. So this is pretty thick. I mean, look at this. I don't even have the cover on there yet, but like she's thick, okay? So that is that. But overall, I don't know how that door opens. I think Emery keeps coming and peeking at me. She's supposed to be doing quiet time, okay? But overall, I think that is it. It looks so good. I'm so proud of the progress so far. These covers are beautiful. I have no changes to make to this. Ooh, the lighting is so bright. But these covers are beautiful. I have no problems with them. I think they're great. And you're going to be able to get them with either planner, I believe. I was debating though, just because I am doing them handmade and I really want to set myself up for success, if I want to just do the daily in just like a handful of options versus all of these options. But I don't know. I'm probably going to end up doing them all just because they're so cute. So anyway, that's how it is. You can either get it in daily or weekly. And then the only other, I guess, like kind of weird part of it all is that because it's really hard to get true gold coils in the ways that I know how, that won't take forever to get, I am going to be continuing to use silver, and they'll still get the little like silver corners. So that's kind of a nice upgrade, but it won't be gold. So that's really the only, I guess, downside. But other than that, like, I'm excited, and it's a very small downside in the grand scheme of things, but it's something worth mentioning and to address my feelings around. So anyway, I think that's it, and I think I'm going to close out this vlog. So thank you for watching this little vlog and just taking part in all of my excitement and everything. Lots of fun stuff coming for the month of October for the Inspired Blueprint. I'm going to be filling out my launch planning wall thing and just planning this launch out, especially for the second half of October, because that's really when all of the excitement is going to be going on, and then it's also going to be continuing into November. So lots of good things to come, but I appreciate you watching. Let me know, what do you think? What is your favorite cover? From what you can see, let me try to zoom it in a little bit. Okay, what is your favorite cover? We got the, I haven't named them yet, okay? So maybe help me name this one. What should I call this right here? And by the time this goes up, I probably already have a name, but I'd be curious to see what your thoughts are. So do you like the Bun Girl ones? Do you like the CEO ones? Do you like this kind of like speckled one down here? Or do you like the Committed to the Call cover? All right, let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.